What's up? What's up? It's your man, Jimmy Chan. All right, so we have 3 equations, 3 unknowns. And first thing we got to do is we need to pick 2 pairs of these equations. I want to go ahead and pick the first and second. And I'm going to go ahead and pick second and third. Okay? Doesn't matter which ones you pick. Not really. All right? So I just happen to pick these two pairs. Oops. Let's undo this. We want to duplicate this and then bring it over. That's much easier. Okay, so we're going to do it this way. So on equation 1 and 2, I'm going to get rid of z. In fact, good news is I can go ahead and just add those two together and I am golden. And this is going to give me equation 4. Okay, so when I add these two, look, I have 5x minus y. My z goes away, and that's going to equal to 17, okay? Now, on the number 2 and number 3, however, a little bit tougher to do. So what I'm going to do is, because I got rid of z in the first round, I'm going to have to get rid of z here as well. So I'm going to multiply this top one by 3. Since I got to get rid of z here, I need a positive 3 and a negative 3. So this 3 is going to give me a negative 3 here. So let me go ahead and rewrite the new equation 2, right? And that's going to give me a 9x minus 12y minus 3z is going to equal to 66. And my second equation is going to stay at, my third equation, I'm sorry, is going to stay as is. So I'm just going to put this right down here, but I'm going to try to, it's pretty much the same. Okay, so let me go ahead and add these two as well. And when I add these two, I'm going to get equation 5. All right, so what do I have? I have 14x minus 11y, and that's going to give me a 64. So now if you look at equation 4 and equation 5, when I put these two together, I have now a 2 equations, 2 unknowns, which is what I've been doing for a while, right? So let's go ahead and determine what we want to get rid of here. So maybe we try to get rid of, let's use a different color here. Let's get rid of y. And so since the y here is a negative 11, that means here we would need a positive 11. So in order to get that done, I would have to multiply equation 4 by negative 11. And that's going to get me, let's see here, that's going to get me a negative 55x plus 11y is going to equal to negative 187. Okay, and the second equation stays as is. So there we go. And let's go ahead and add those two together. And when I add those two, what do I get? Let me see here. I'm going to get, let me see, negative 55 plus 14 is going to give me a negative 41. It's going to equal to negative 187 plus 64 is going to give me a negative 123. And then, sorry, forgot the x here. So x is going to give me a 3. Positive 3. Okey doke. All right. So since that's going to give me a positive 3, oopsies, for x, great. Now I get to plug it into either equation 4 or equation 5. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to go ahead and plug it into equation 4. So when I plug into equation 4, I'm going to have 5 times 3 minus y is going to give me 17. So that's going to give me 15. Bring it over, it'll be 2. So y is going to give me a negative 2. Excellent. So now I'm going to take my x and my y, and let's go ahead and plug it into, do I want to put in 1, 2, or 3? And it really doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and plug it into equation 1. Okay, so let me go ahead and duplicate equation 1 here and bring it down, and let's plug all of that in there. So I'm going to have 2 times 3 plus 3 times negative 2 plus z is equal to negative 5. So look at what I got here. I got a positive 6 plus a negative 6. So z is going to be negative 5. Sorry for that long pause. And there we go. All right, so my answer is going to be 3, comma, negative 2, comma, negative 5. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be choice C. And there you go. Any questions? Let me know. See you. Bye.